Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Farhan Mulyadin Satya Dharma. Here me with my friends Emma Jurniasa want to try to discuss about the politics of art and class consciousness. And here I want to discuss about the topic for discussion between number 1 to 4. The first is about material production. Material production is everything that goes into the production of the necessities of life, including the productive forces and the relation of production, the social structure that regulate the relation between humans in the production of goods. According to Marx and Engels, for individuals, material production is a definite form of expressing their life, a definite mode of life on their part. As individuals express their life, so they are what they are. Therefore, coincides with their production, both with what they produce and how they produce. It can be said the material production is social economic life or material activity. For Marx and Engels, material production means that the material world, perceptible to the sense, has objective reality independent of mind or spirit. They did not deny the reality of mental or spiritual process, but affirmed that ideas could arise, therefore, only as product and reflection of material conditions. And the second topic discussion is about consciousness. Consciousness refers to your individual awareness of your unique thoughts, memories, feelings, sensation, and environment. Essentially, your consciousness is your awareness of yourself and the world around you. As stated by Karl Marx in his German ideology, that human consciousness is determined by material experience and conditions, and not the reverse. Class consciousness entails both the common interests of a social class as arising from its material situation, class in itself, and the solidarity articulated from such interests in the struggle against another class for itself. According to Marxist theory, class consciousness is an awareness of one's social and or economic class relative to others, as well as an understanding of the economic rank of the class to which you belong in the context of the larger society. And the third topic discussion is how does material production relate to human consciousness. The production of ideas, of conception, of consciousness is at first directly interwoven with the material activity and material intercourse of man. The language of real life, conceiving, thinking, the mental intercourse of man appears at this stage as the direct effluence of their material behavior. The same applies to mental production as expressed in the language of the politics, law, morality, religion, metaphysics of a people. Men are the producer of their conception, ideas, active men, as they are conditioned by a definite development of their productive forces and of the intercourse corresponding to this, up to its produce form. Consciousness can never be anything else than conscious existence of men, and the existence is their actual life process. If in all ideology men and their circumstance appear upside down as in a camera obscura, this phenomenon arises just as much from their historical life process as the inversion of objects of the retina does from their physical life process. And the fourth topic is about how does art as the product of human consciousness. Men are the producer of their conception ideas as they are conditioned by a definite development of their productive forces and of the intercourse corresponding to this, up to its produce form. Consciousness can never be anything else than consequent existence of men, and the existence is their actual life process. It is well known that certain periods of highest development of art stand in no direct connection with the general development of society, nor with the material basis and the skeleton structure or its organization. Witness the example of the Greeks as compared with the modern nation or even Shakespeare. As regard certain forms of art, as the ethos, it is admitted that they can never be produced in the world epoch making from as soon as art as such come into existence. In other words, that in the domain of art certain important forms of it are possible only at a low stage of its development. If that be the truth of the mutual relation of different forms of art within the domain of art itself, it is far less surprising that the same is true of the relation of art as a whole to the general development of society. And thanks, that's for me. And the next topic discussion will be continue with Emma Juriansyah. So